How you doing, Edward? So we got some handhelds. Got all consoles. Consoles work. Come with cables and controllers. We got the PSP, PS Vita, Sega Game Gear, DS Lite, GBA, Game Boy Color. So if you need me to run down a list, everything we have, I sure can. We got an Xbox One X, two Xbox One S's. One's 500 gigs, the other one's 1 terabyte. We got the PS4, the Super NES, the Gen 2 Sega Genesis, the Gen 1 Sega Genesis, the Fat PS2, the Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, a modded Wii, an Xbox 360 Slim, and we have that PS2 Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec Edition. For the handhelds, we got the PSP, the GBA, Game Boy Color, PS Vita, Sega Game Gear, two white DS Lites. Not showing up there. We do have a regular 360 original one. That one's white. So if you have any questions, need anything, we also have the modded controllers, the PS5 and the Xbox One modded controllers. Then we got mods all to the side. If you need a mod, let me know. I'll tell you, you can check my marketplace store that has a couple mods in it, a lot of shells, all that stuff. I'm always ready to check a dumpster.
You want to set up a contract for contract with EE?
Who?
Gamer distribution.
Maybe.
I'm going to be talking to Mark Salazar. That's why I'm asking. If you do, I want to hook you up directly with my rep. He's the best one there.
Okay.
I literally refuse the 10% continuous discount to stay with him. He's that good.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff that he uses, a lot of game related stuff.
Okay. Yeah, let me know. You got that Steel Series FaZe Clan mouse. Selling for 80 on Amazon. We're selling them for 50. That's actually the last one we have. So if you're looking for anything in particular, just let me know. We'll be more than happy to help you. We have that modded controller. It's got TMRs, mouse click buttons, mouse click triggers, 2-button remap kit on the back, swap tops, take tops off, change different heights. It is PS5. Snaps back on. Got the PSP that's homebrewed, does not come with games on it. The PS Vita is homebrewed, does come with the SD card, and the homebrew also. It's got games downloaded on it. GBA is reshelled, recapped. Game Boy Color, and that's all original except for the battery back. We did replace that. It was missing. Sega Game Gear is recapped. It's got 2 new battery back covers on it. DS lights come with the charger in the stylus. Also, yes, the batteries come with it.
Nice range of goods right there, brother.
I appreciate it.
This guy is the #1 trusted seller of video game and video game accessories in Southern Georgia.
I appreciate that.
Look up his Yelp review is a 1,000% record.
Google, not Yelp.
Yeah, Google Doc.
Yeah. Got that PS2 Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec Edition. Does come with both controllers. Does come with the memory card. Does have the game. Matching serial numbers on console and box. Has the styrofoam inserts. Has the book for the game. The only thing missing out of that box is the book for the console. Other than that, everything's there. And the RF adapter was changed to the regular RCA cables. We do have the Xbox One X, Xbox One S, two different versions. They're both disc. One's 500 gigs, the other one's 1 terabyte. It's Sega Genesis Gen 2, Sega Genesis Gen 1, PS4, Super NES, PlayStation 2 Fat, the GameCube 64. Got two modded controllers, one PlayStation, one Xbox One. Got the SteelSeries Phase 3 Aero X wireless mouse. We also have a regular 360. It's not up there. It's white. Got an OG Xbox also. All right, the Xbox controller does have a 2-button remap kit on it in the back. Has 2 buttons, remap buttons. Does have long throw and short throw triggers. Does not have swap tops. Does not have mouse click buttons. That one goes for $80. If you want me to run it, let me know. Those controllers are guaranteed. Anything we build here is. All the consoles work. They all come with cables and at least one controller. Like I said, also not shown is the original Xbox 360 and the OG Xbox. Got that PSP. That's homebrewed. No games are on it. No SD card comes with it. The tools are downloaded on it. It is region free. The PS Vita also is homebrewed. Does come with games and does have the SD card in it. The Game Boy Advance is reshelled, recapped. So if you have any questions about any of the handhelds, any of the consoles, the tablecloth is not for sale. It's actually a sheet, but I appreciate it. I heard it.
It's pretty cool though. Think about it. It needs better batteries, but it walks.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes shooting sounds. Its head goes like this.
That actually was in your box.
See what I noticed? I don't know.
Yeah. The PS4 is $80. Comes with the controller and the cables. If you want it, let me know. I'll run it for you. It's $80. It'll come with a PS4 controller, come with the power cable, and I'll throw in an HDMI cable if you need one. The Nintendo DS Lite comes with the charger and the stylus. Got two of them available. Both are white. DS will come with 3 random games. Got that modded Wii that's homebrewed. Got 6 Wii games on it, 6 game cube games on it. That comes with all the cords, the motion bar, the Wii remote, the nunchuck, and one third-party GameCube controller. The fat PS2 on the table comes with all the cables, and it comes with with a wireless remote. Third party, of course, but it has one. Also have a white original 360 available, and we have OG Xbox available too. Got 2 of the Transformers Optimus Prime controller stands left. Last 2 I got. So if you're looking for anything in particular, have a question about anything on the table, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Sega Game Gear does come with Sonic 2. I do not have any Switch games. Does come with Sonic 2. It has been recapped, and it has 2 new battery back covers on it. They are in the darker color, but you have them. The DS Lite. The DS Lite comes with 3 random games, the charger and the stylus for 65. The 64 is 80. Comes with the cables and the controller. All consoles work. They all come with at least one controller and the cables. It's 80 for the 64. Does come with the cables. Does come with the controller. So the Xbox One X is 120. The Xbox One S, there's 2 different models. There's the 1 terabyte and the 500 gigabyte, all are disk drive. The terabyte is 100, and the 500 is 80. Anyone you purchase does come with controller and cables. Yes, I have one. That is also 80. The OG Xbox, that is 80. It does come with the cables, and it comes with a third-party controller. It's just not on the table. It just had a new matter of fact, about an hour ago, we just put a new clock capacitor in it. Yeah, that one's 80. Third party controller and the cables. Like I said, we just put a new clock capacitor in it. Disk drive works, plays games. Little English. I'm all English. There you go. So if anybody has any questions about anything else you see on the table, just let me know. You have the PSP that is homebrewed. No games are downloaded, just the tools. You need an SD card for it to download the games. Other than that, it does come with the charger and the 1800 milliamp battery. It's a larger battery than what they came with. They only came with the 600. PS Vita is also homebrewed, does come with an SD card with games downloaded on it already. You can add more if you like. So the Game Boy Advance is 100, and the Game Gear is 80. The Game Gear has been recapped. The Game Boy Advance has been recapped and reshelled. Game Boy Light, this one, the Game Boy Color. That one's 65. The black Xbox, that's the Xbox One X. That's 120. So, Mark, your stuff left today? No, I don't have any Pokemon games. I don't deal much with games. Only games I get are usually in on trade-ins. That's about it. We do more consoles and mods. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, Mark, I'll see what I can find. So I do have a lot of um, other friends that own game stores. Um, there's like one down the street from me called Camden Battlegrounds. He might have it. I can check with him and see if I can get one for you. You need that for the PlayStation 1, right? You already bought the PS1. The Vita is $225. It's homebrewed, has games downloaded on it, and it has the SD card with the tool pack on it, so you can add more. It is the slim model. It is very nice. So the black Xbox is the Xbox One X. That's the one I'm assuming we're talking about. That one's 120. That is the 1 terabyte. And if you're talking about the original one, that one is 80. Original one's not out there on the table. I just held it up a minute ago. Just put a new clock capacitor in it to hold the time. So, like I said, the OG Xbox will come with the cables, but it comes with a third-party controller. I do not have the original. But if you need me to put it out there, say, no, I do not have any PS5 consoles. I have just that modded PS5 controller. Again, we'll go down to the rundown one more time on consoles. We got the Xbox One X. We got two Xbox One S's. One's a 500 gig, one's a 1 terabyte. We got a Gen 2 Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. Got the PS4, the Gen 1 Genesis. We got the N64, the GameCube, the PS2 Fat, the Xbox 360 Slim, a modded Wii. We do have an OG Xbox. Matter of fact, we got two OG Xboxes, and then we have also not on the table is a original Xbox 360 in white. All the consoles work. All the consoles come with at least one controller. All the cables. We got the Vita, the GBA, the Game Boy Color, the PSP, the Game Gear. We got two DS Lites. Both of them are white. The DS Lites will come each with 3 random games, and they do have the stylus and the charger with them. Game Gear comes with Sonic 2. It has been recapped. It's got new battery covers on it. The Game Boy Color is all original. Just has a new back for the batteries on that one. And the Game Boy Advance has been recapped and reshelled. PSP is homebrewed, and the PS Vita is homebrewed. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jimmy. Yeah, no shit. You buy a used thing and give a bad review because it's used, and I don't know what to tell you. That's what happens. See you tomorrow. Is that a new toy you got? Uh, yeah, right? I showed him the whole thing. I showed him it wasn't opened and everything. So it's just like this controller. This is a modded controller. 100% this controller's been opened. And how we know is because when I open up the back and show you the back and move the batteries, you can see the screw hole. That one was unopened, and it was a $25 used controller. But it's all good. The white PSP is 100. It's homebrewed. It has the software for it on there. It doesn't come with a SD card or games on it. The PS Vita does. Which PS2? The one in the box or the one out of the box? Probably makes a huge difference. Which PS2? The one on the table or the one in the box? All right. So all the consoles do come with cables and at least one controller. Depending on the console you want, I'll give you more details on it. Which one's modded? The consoles? No, they're all original. The only consoles that are modded is the Wii, the PSP, and the PS Vita. And I do have a Wii that is not modded. It's just extremely scratched. So the PSP only has the tools downloaded to it. It's region free now, so it'll play Japanese games or American games. Um, it does not have any games downloaded on it and no SD card. The Vita does have games downloaded on it, and it comes with the SD card. But the PSP works, the disk drive works. Hang on one second. So I know with it being homebrewed, all you got to do is take your card out and download other games on it. So those games right there. Mortal Kombat and stuff like that, Metal Gear Solid, and then your tools to download more on it. It does have a screen protector on it. It is a slim model too. For the Vita's $225 or best reasonable offer. PSP works also. You see here, I don't even know how much battery this thing has on there. Yeah, it doesn't have much, but I did it up, put a UMD in it. Had it on most of the show, 7-hour show yesterday. I won't be on that long today, I promise you that. You'll see how to pick up the UMD. It's a basketball. $100 for the PSP. I get a game with it too. Comes with the charger. Has a 1800 milliamp battery in it, I believe. It's homebrewed. Yeah, 1800 milliamp battery. So that's 4 times the original battery. Let me turn this off because the battery low. It's a controller holder, so it'll hold your gaming controller. I only have 2 of those left. So that's what they look like. I mean, they'll hold your phone if you want, but from Cable Guys. Just in case anybody was looking. Yeah, I put batteries in this one. That one works too. This one's all original except for the battery back. Obviously, you can see it's a brand new back on it, but it matches the shell. How much for what? For the Game Boy? Or the controller stand? That Game Boy is 65. This GBA has been recapped and reshelled. Also works. This one's 120, but I'll do 100 on it. The one on the table, correct? Not the one in the box. The one on the table is $80. Comes with a wireless controller and the cables. The one in the box sells in my store for 400. I'm sorry, 500, and we got it on here for 3. Best I do is 250 on it. that has everything, both controllers, the game, the console, matching serial numbers. But the one on the table is $80. We do have an OG Xbox also. Actually, I have two of them. They're just not out on the table yet. And those are going for 80 a piece also. They do come with the cables. They both work. They both have new clock capacitors just installed. And they both come with third-party controllers. I mean, I might just move that Wii out of the way. That's a modded Wii. It's got homebrew on it. That one up here. Like I said, we have two of these available. They are not modded. So if you have any questions about anything that's up there, everything up there works. No, that is an Xbox One controller. It'll still work on the Series X. That one does have a 2-button remap kit on it and adjustable triggers. So we build the Series X controllers. I have a Series X controller that is used. If you're just looking for a replacement one, if you're looking for a modded controller, I do not have one on hand for you. I have some customer ones I can show you. That's how you can get in touch with us. That's what we primarily do is pro controllers. No different than SCUF or AIM controllers. We build the same stuff. We're just cheaper. Everything is individually done here. So, hey, no problem. So we do, like, I'll show you a customer's controller real quick that we did here. So like this one. He's got swap tops on it. These are magnetic mouse click triggers, 4-button remap kit. Yeah, him. And then we got another one. This one's really interesting, but this is a guy that owns a like an ice cream shop here in town. He's got the TMRs in it, and he's got mouse clicks here. He's got mouse click triggers. He doesn't have a remap kit or nothing like that, but those are the colors of his company. It's called Alien Treats. It's an ice cream place. And it's just like this PS5 controller. That one here has mouse click everything. It has mouse click triggers, mouse click bumpers, mouse click action buttons. Yeah, you can either Yeah, shoot me a DM or find me on Facebook or whatever. This one also has swap tops, TMRs. He's got a remap kit on the back of this one, rubber grips. Yeah, shoot me that DM. So if anybody got any questions about what's on the table, what stuff comes with, what they got in them, I'm more than happy to tell you. The OG Xboxes, we actually got two of them. We just replaced both clock capacitors so they hold the time. All the disk drives work on them. The two Xbox, the OG Xboxes do come with an aftermarket controller and cables, but they do come with everything for it. PSP is homebrewed. That has the tools on it, no SD card for it. Does come with an 1800 milliamp battery. Disk drive on that works. Comes with a charger. The Vita is also homebrewed. That one does have the SD card in games already installed with the tool pack. We got the Sega Game Gear. It's been recapped. Got different battery covers on it. Works. Comes with Sonic 2. The DS Lite comes with 3 random games, charger, and stylus. Game Boy Advance is reshelled, recapped. Then you have the Game Boy Color. That's all original. All right, appreciate it. That one does have a replacement battery back on it in the same color as the shell. You can just tell it's brand new. And we got the Gen 1 Sega Genesis, the PS4, Super NES, Gen 2 Genesis, 2 Xbox One S's. They are two different size storages. Got the Xbox One X, Xbox 360 Slim. Got the PS2, that one. 2 OG Xboxes, GameCube, Nintendo 64. Not sure what else we don't have on the tables. We got original Xbox 360. It's white, the big one. Got that Steel Series mouse. I think selling for $80 on Amazon. We're selling them for 50 in our store. They're 129 at Best Buy. The Wii, I don't know if you guys can see the Wii or not in your screen, but that Wii is modded. That's homebrewed also. That does have 6 Wii games and 6 GameCube games on it. Comes with a Wii remote, nunchuck, a third-party GameCube controller, and the cables, the sensor bar, power supply, um, HDMI adapter. So if anybody's got any questions, need to know anything, interested in anything, just because I give you a price doesn't mean you can't make an offer on it. Which Genesis, Gen 1 or Gen 2? I have both of them. Pretty demon. You're not just interested in Gen 1 or Gen 2. Gen 1 does have the instruction manual for it, though. GameCube is 90. Does come with a matching controller and the cables. It's 90, or you can make me an offer. The 64 is 80. Comes with controller and the cables. Hey, Shantae, you were the one that tried to buy it yesterday, didn't you? Do you still want it? Okay. Are you ready for it now? Okay, Shantae, it's yours. Let me reset the timer. But if you're ready, there it is for Shantae. Did it not go through? It doesn't show me. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. There you go, Shantae. I appreciate it, Shantae. Sorry about the mix up yesterday. People are like that sometimes. So this will ship out for you tomorrow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got broken consoles. What are you looking for? Fish. Anything to fix? I mean, I got some stuff that, you know, got to be easy. Some stuff that's hard. But the consoles, I don't have any handhelds that are broken. Maybe I might have just lied. Yeah, no, I don't have no handhelds. You know what? Give me 1 second, and I will tell you exactly what I have. I don't have a list. I have a rack. So I got 3 PS2 Slims. All of them needed optic drive in it. No, 2 of them need optics. 1 of them needs the whole entire disk drive. It doesn't spool up or nothing. I got a PS2 Fat that's modded. So it's got a modded case on it where it's actually got a flip top on it. Guess what that needs? Optic drive. Then I got a PS4 that needs a disk drive. I got 2 Xbox Ones, but I think they both need a disk drive. Well, that one definitely needs a disk drive because it's not there. I got 2 PS3s, Slims. Not sure what they need. I think one of them needs a disk drive and the other one needs a power supply to even finish diagnosing. I have a Wii that does not display, but it could have been the cables too. I don't know. We're very quick when we go through these things. I got a Gen 2 Genesis. That one has no video either. Other than that, the other stuff is being worked on. I got a PS1. Let's see what the tag says on this one. Jesus Christ, he wrote small as shit. It's got a bad spindle motor. So yeah, nothing nothing like Neo Geos or 3DOs or anything exciting like that. So which ones? I mean, just like name like 2 or 3 that you might want or something like that. I'll probably make a killer deal with you. I got a Atari 2600 that don't work either. That's about it. But everything else works. Like you got a Super NES, it works, but it needs a new shell, and the power port's broke on it. Um, you know that I probably won't get rid of because it works. I just got to reshell it, put a new power backing on it. So we'll do it like this. So we'll start out at $20 a piece. The more you buy, I'll give you a deal. So if you wanted like the 3 Slims, the Fat, and a PS3 or something, we'll work something out. That way, I'm in Georgia. I'm in South Georgia. I'm actually on the Florida Georgia line. Where I live, I am PA. Hey, one of my customers is in PA. He's got 5 controllers here being built. He's a streamer. He's a pro gamer up there. Yeah, he's got 5. He's got 5 pro gaming controllers we're building for him. Giggles, you're in Texas. I've been to Texas. That's a huge state. It took me forever to drive through Texas. I like the speed limits in Texas though on your highways. 80 mile an hour. So if anybody's looking into the handhelds, we got the Vita, the PSP, the GBC, GBA. I got two DS lights. Funny thing is, they're both white, so I only put one out. Same thing with the OG Xbox. I got two of them. Both work fine. Just replaced the. Oh, I guess that's a good thing too, ain't it? You said now husband, so at least it's not your ex, right? There you go. So obviously that's an improvement. So all the consoles work. All the consoles come with controllers and cables. The DS lights come with the stylus, charger, and it'll come with 3 random games. The Game Gear does come with Sonic 2. It's been recapped. It's got two different, well, two new, but they're different color battery covers on it. PS Vita, it's homebrewed, comes with games, the SD card, everything like that. So that one is modded. You get the PSP that's modded also, does not come with games on it or the SD card. I appreciate the raid, my guy. It's awesome, man. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Just went over there and shot you a follow. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I got about 55 minutes left in my stream for tonight, or today, I should say. Hope your stream went well. So the handhelds, we got the PSP that is modded, does have homebrew tools on it, does not come with the SD card, does not come with games on it. The PS Vita is homebrew, does come with the SD card, does have um, games already on it. So which Sega Genesis are you looking at? The Gen 1 or the Gen 2? We have both of them. The Gen 1 is right here, and the Gen 2 is in the back right behind the NES. They do all come with original cables and controllers. And they do, any Genesis comes with 3 random games. So let me know which version you want, Gen 1 or Gen 2. The Gen 2s are in a lot better condition than Gen 1, but they all work. Yes. Oh, Gen 2 $60. I don't know why my thing, I touched it and it stopped scrolling. I didn't realize you were still talking. Yes. So $60 on the Gen 2. It does come with the original power supply, the RF cable, and the original Sega Genesis controller. If you want me to run one for you, just let me know. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. So if anybody's got any questions, just holler. I'm sorry about that. I had to step away for a minute. Let's pin that. Yes. Do you want a regular Wii console? Or do you want a modded Wii console? So regular price is $50. And that only comes with one Wii remote, one um, nunchuck, and the cables. The modded one is $100, but it does come with a nunchuck, Wii remote, cable, sensor bar, 6 games for the Wii, 6 games for the GameCube already installed, and a third-party GameCube controller so you can play the GameCube games that are downloaded on it, which are mostly Pokemon games. There's some Mario games on there because I played Mario games. I'm not a fan of Pokemon. So if you have any questions about the handhelds, the consoles, all consoles work. All the consoles do come with a controller and cables. All the handhelds work. Some are modded, some are not. Some have been repaired, some have not. I should say needed repair. So like your your Sega Game Gear, Game Boy Color, $65. The only thing we did to this one is we had to replace the battery back, but it does turn on. If I had to switch, oh, that's wrong side. And it does have sound. Let me turn the sound back up. Do it over. I don't have a Game Boy game. Okay, that works. Game Boy Advance has been reshelled and recapped. The Game Gear has been recapped. It does have two different color battery covers on it, though. Different color than the case. But it does come with Sonic, too. The PS Vita is modded. The PSP is modded. But the PSP doesn't come with any games or the SD card. The Vita does have the SD card with the games already downloaded on it. Some, not all. But you can just add it, hook it up to the computer, add it to it. OG Xbox just had a new capacitor, clock capacitor put in it. Works fine, flawlessly, does great. That is a brand new SteelSeries Phase Clan mouse. They go for $129 at Best Buy, $80 on Amazon. We sell them for $50 in store. That is my last one. That's the only reason why it's on the table tonight. Super NES. Let me double check. Let me just double check what we got on it. The Super NES is $80. I thought it was more than that, but it's only $80. It does come with the cables and a controller. I mean, when I tell you all the price, if you want to make me an offer, you can also. Prices I give you is what we sell mostly everything in the store for. The A spec is going for 500 in the store. That on here I'm only selling for $3. But I'd still even take a reasonable offer on that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you could always send me a message. I always check my messages. So I have a whole marketplace side on here on whatnot also. So sell a lot of my controller mods and stuff there. Yeah, sure, no problem. Crazy as crazy is, huh? I've never seen that before. So the DS is 65, comes with the stylish charger, and it'll come with 3 random DS games. It is a DS Lite. I have 2 of them. They're both white. Or you can make me an offer. So we got the modded PSP, modded PS Vita. The Vita does have games and the SD card on it. The PSP has the homebrew tools on it, but does not have games or the SD card. The UMD reader does work, plays UMDs just fine. It is region free now that it is homebrewed. Sega Game Gear has been recapped. Comes with Sonic 2. Got the GBA that has been reshelled and recapped. Game Boy Color just has a new battery back on it. All consoles come with controllers and cables. They all work. The two Genesis come with 3 random games. Original power supplies, original AV cable, and original controller. That A spec does have matching serial numbers, both controllers, memory card, game, everything that's supposed to be in the box. The only change on that was the RF adapter is now RCA. So if you have any questions about the consoles or handhelds, just let me know. I'm going to move these up so we can get this Wii in here. This is a modded Wii. Put the right side up. So the Wii is modded also. Homebrewed. Got 6 Wii games, 6 GameCube games. That does come with a Wii remote, a nunchuck, sensor bar, power supply. Does come with the converter for HDMI. And 1 third-party GameCube controller so you can play the GameCube games. All consoles do work. They all come with a controller and cables. All the handhelds work. Some of the handhelds are modded, some of them are not. Game Boy Color is all original except for the battery cover. Game Boy Advance has been reshelled and recapped. PSP is modded. PS Vita is modded. The Wii is modded. The original Xbox, that's $80. Comes with the cables and the third-party controller. It is not modded, just in case you're gonna ask. But you could also make an offer on it. A DSi, No, I don't have DSIs. I only have two DS lights. They're both white. But the DSs I have are both white. They're lights. All the consoles work. They all have cables. They all come with controllers. All the handhelds work also. I do have some broken consoles if anybody wants any, but highly doubt it. How you doing, Cindy? It's a Game Boy Color. That is all original, mainly PlayStations. I got some PS2 Slims. Two need optical drives. One needs the whole drive. It doesn't spin up. The PS2 Fat that I have that has a modded shell. It has a flip top shell on it. It's pretty cool. Um, that also needs a disk drive. No, I don't have any. Not separate. I mean, I just have the chargers for what I have. Sorry about that. I got some Wii consoles. I got two PS3s, Slims, PS1. That's about it. That's broken. Is there anything you're looking for in particular? For the broken ones? Cindy, you asking how much the broken consoles are, or the DS and the PSP? For ones you can get the chargers. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I probably have chargers listed. Oh, for the DS and PSP. So the DS and PSP, the DSs are 65 and the PSP is 100. But do understand that PSP has 1800 milliamp battery and it's homebrewed, so it is region free, and you can download your own games to it. You don't have to pay for games; you just download them through homebrew. It's a nice feature to have, and they work. So the tool is on the console. You have to get an SD card, and you connect it to a computer, and you go to homebrew, and you can download all the games you want from PS1 all the way up to PSP games. So it's called homebrew, and no problem. The Beat is homebrew too. So is the Wii. The Vita does have games downloaded on it though through the homebrew tools. Same thing with the Wii. The Wii has the games downloaded on it. It comes with the SD card so you can download more. Oh, sorry to hear that. So we do have the Game Gear, been recapped, has new battery backs on it. They don't match the shell. PS Vita, homebrewed, has the SD card and the games, some games downloaded on it already. Also has the tool pack to where you can just download some more. PSP is also homebrewed, makes it region free, so you can play any games on it. Um, Japanese, American, whatever. It does not come with an SD card, and it does not have games downloaded to it. Game Boy Advance has been reshelled, recapped. It's ready to go. The Game Boy Color, only thing we did to that was replace the battery back. DS's, they are lights. They do come with a charger and a battery and the stylus. They will come with 3 random games for the DS's. I do have 2. They both are white. Ain't that something? We got the Xbox One X, 2 Xbox One S's. One is 500, one is 1 terabyte. The Xbox 360 Slim. I also have an Xbox 360 original. It's just not on the table. 2 OG Xboxes available. The PS2 Fat on the table. Super NES. PlayStation 4. Gen 2 Sega Genesis and the Gen 1 Sega Genesis. Both of those will come with 3 random games also. We don't do many games in our store. We do mods. We're literally like a Build-A-Bear for controllers. Then we got the 2 modded controllers up there. The PS5 controller is heavily modded. There's TMRs in it, mouse click action buttons, mouse click directional pad, mouse click triggers and bumpers, remap kit on the backside, swap tops, TMR Hall effects. When's my next show? Usually I just do them on Mondays and Tuesdays um, because those are the slowest days here in the store. So I may be doing one tomorrow, but it'll be morning time. Well, I shouldn't say morning time. Probably like right around noon. I do one on a Wednesday. But if not, it's Monday. Like I was saying about that PS5 controller, that is heavily modded. It's got rubberized grips, swap tops, mouse click, everything. It's very nice. Built in house. We have mouse clicks. I don't know if y'all can hear them. Even the directional pad is mouse click. Swap tops. Then on the back side has 2-button remap kit. Rubberized textured grip. It's what we specialize in. Our company does repairs and pro controllers. That's why we don't really carry many games. Then we have some customers controllers still in here that they haven't picked up yet. This one here, Joker one we did. It's got mouse clicks. He's got remap kit, swap tops, Hall effects. It's another one that belongs to a customer. Nope, sold all the PS4 controllers yesterday. They were modded though. I don't know if you're looking for a modded or a regular. That's PS5 modded. He's got mouse clicks in his too. He's got textured grip in the back. Yeah, I don't have any right now. The only one that I have is that goes with that PS4 right there. I may have a used one. I let a used one go for like $30. GameCube is 90. Has a matching controller, all the cables, or best reasonable offer. That's what we sell it in store, is it? To me, it's a fair condition. It's got some little bit of discoloration on it, but it's got all the bottom pieces to it. It's got a matching controller inside. It does work. No, we don't do games. So I don't have any GameCube games. The only GameCube game I have is the one I test on. No, it's cool. Hey, you were getting your point across. Unfortunately, we really don't deal with games. The only games we ever have in here is what we take in on trade in. We're primarily a modded controller shop. We fix computers, we build gaming PCs, we repair consoles. For the GameCube, we're asking 90. We sell it for 90 in store. You can make an offer. Yeah, I got a Sega Game Gear. I got a Gen 1 Genesis, a Gen 2 Genesis. That's it. Let me see what I got on the wall. Yeah, that's it. I got one third-party Genesis controller. But those Genesis there come with the original power supplies, the original controllers, the RF cables. That's the only Sega stuff I have. If you were looking for a Nomad, no, I don't have one. Oh, the Vita? So it's got a lot of fingerprints on it right now. So that is a screen protector. That is not the screen. It is a slim. So no, I don't have a CD version 2. Let me turn this thing on for you. This is homebrewed. This has games downloaded on it. It does come with the SD card. Sorry, I couldn't think. and the tool pack is still on here, so it's not like some people take the tool packs off. There's some of your games. More, there's your tool pack. You know, a lot of people like on Marketplace and stuff mod these things. They don't leave the toolkits on there, so you have to keep going back to them. We leave the toolkit on there. Doesn't benefit me for you to keep annoying me. GameCube is 90. That's what we sell it for in store. But I'll entertain reasonable offers. It does have a matching controller, an actual GameCube matching controller, not a third party. So even if you wanted to make me an offer, I'd listen to it. Doesn't mean I'd accept it, but you know, if you're within the ballpark. No, two different ones. The one that is inside the box is inside the box. The one on the table is totally separate. GT is in the box, and it's got everything except the how to plug up the console manual in there. But yes, the other one is not part of that. No, but it is the same type of console. Same style. It's a fat for the GT series also. That does have both controllers, matching serial numbers on the box and console. Does have the game with it. Does have the book in the game, the memory card. The only thing that's different on that one than what says is in the box is the RF adapter has been changed to the RCA. The other PS2 is on the table. That does come with a wireless controller, PS2 wireless controller, third party, of course, and then it has the cables for it, RCA cables. If anybody got any questions about what you see on the table, the Wii is modded, the PSP is modded, the Vita is modded. The Game Boy Advance has been recapped and reshelled. The Sega Game Gear has been recapped. The DS does come with the charger and stylus and 3 random games. Either Sega, Gen 1 or Gen 2, do come with original controllers, 3 random games, and cables. The OG Xboxes come with third party controllers, cables, but they do have new clock capacitors put in them. Game Boy Color 65 or a reasonable offer. It is all original except for the battery box, the battery cover. We did have to replace that, but it does work. Even it still has sound. And that's all original. that we didn't do anything to that one. That's the only thing I did was replace the battery box, uh, battery cover. That's why you can tell it's new. It's in that purple. But other than that, this is the way it came. Now this one's been reshelled, recapped, all of that. LED in the eye. This one has been reshelled. It had to be recapped and everything. So does work. The Game Gear had to be recapped too, also. This Joker, this one comes with Sonic too. This thing got some weight. The only bad part about this one is the backs are not the same color. Either battery back cover, but does have the game. Works. This is a big handheld. But the DS's work also. They probably need to be charged here soon. PSP works, Vita works, homebrewed. That's homebrewed. So I'll be jumping off here soon. So if anybody needs anything, interested in anything, ask now or make an offer. Do what you want to do. Yeah, sure would. So, I mean, that's the condition of it. Just so you can see. I don't want you to think you're getting something mint from, the 80s. If you want it, I'll run it. Yep. You want it? Run it. Power's on. I'm not going to send you double A's, though. If you want it, I'll run it. All right. Game Boy Color. All right, Donkey. Here you go, Donkey Punch. It's coming out now. Appreciate that, man. That will actually ship tomorrow. I do all my packaging and stuff tonight. And it goes out in the morning. With the mail, peoples. Appreciate it again. Thank you. Anybody else looking for anything? Need no price? Holler at me. I got 2 of those OG Xboxes available. Super Nintendo. We sell them for $80 in the store. It does come with controller and cables. Or you can make an offer on it. Worst thing I can do is say no. Sorry, but I had to walk away for a second. So if you need to, I can do 2 third-party controllers, brand new. What? Just let me know. I had about 10 minutes left in this show. I'll give you 2 third-party controllers with it, and then I'll throw in Street Fighter 2. The Vita's 225. It's homebrewed. I don't have Mario Kart. I have a bunch of sports games. I got like hockey, and golf, and football. No, I don't have Super Mario Brothers. I have sports games and Street Fighter. I have hockey, football, basketball, and golf. That's it. The Super NES, we sell in the store for $80. Comes with the controller and the cables, or a reasonable offer. The original Xbox is 70. Comes with third-party controller and cable. So, yeah, if you do the 80, it'll be two third-party controllers. What the what? You want me to run it? All right. Just give me a second. All right, you ready? There it is. Should be up there. All righty, man. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to move that from the table. Yeah, we're getting ready to shut down the stream anyway here. It's almost 7 o'clock. Where I'm at anyway. And I'll box everything up. Everybody that bought today will have their stuff sent out with the post lady in the morning. Well, it's afternoon. So, anybody else need anything else? I need the handhelds. You got the OG Xbox. Georgia. Still on the East Coast. We're about 17 hours from each other. Why, you want to run down and pick it up? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm actually from Jersey, so that's how I know how long it takes to get there. Well, I appreciate everybody today. Thank you for those who purchased. We are going to end ours today. We'll probably be back on again tomorrow. Appreciate it, everybody.